Guys, ke a le leboga, ke a le amogela gape go lenaneo la rona la I2 Can a Spiritual Healer. Guys, lebitso la ka ke nna Matome, Ragolo Matome, aka Mr. Thabo Gapane. I'm not a doctor yet. I'm on my way to being a doctor, Mr. Gapane, from Mr. Gapane to Dr. Gapane. Guys, let's recap about what we said yesterday about the Lozi people. The Lozi people come from the southern part of Africa. They speak Chilozi. Chilozi is a mixture of Tswana, Sotho, and Balobedu languages, and they can also be found in Zimbabwe, Zambia, South Africa, DRC, Angola, Namibia, Botswana, which means this people. Let's speak about their language. Their language is closely related to Sotho, Tswana, and Kilobedu. This is an important thing because if these people uh, are the first people in the world, if these people are the first people in the world, it means that the language that they are speaking, the Lozi language that they are speaking, is closely related to Sepedi. And it means that the language that we are speaking, which is Sepedi, Ileleme la ka legodimong ba kgalane. It's a language of heaven. Okay, guys. Yesterday I told you about the invasion by the Bafokeng. Yeah, the invasion by Bafokeng, who were known as Makolo at the time, that took over the Balozi people and also changed their name to Balozi because they were not Balozi, they were Alui, the Lui people. They were the Lui people. So they then changed their name to Balozi and then later to Varotse. That is the Varotse land that we hear about, that is in Upper Zambia, between Zambia and DRC up there. Guys, and I was talking about their belief, their actual spiritual belief. Let me come closer. I think I don't have enough resources, so I cannot bring the camera close. I can only get closer to the camera. And let's hope the sound is very well and it's clear. Guys, I have my cap here, but because I'm addressing you, I cannot address you wearing a cap. So I have my cap here. Nna re ba ka mošate mogalae, ga re apare tse di black, nna re apara yellow, ke rena ba ka mošate. So I was just showing you that I have my cap here, and this one is a spiritual cap, guys. It's not a normal cap that you. It's a spiritual cap. Guys, because we are talking about spiritual things, now I have to explain why am I sitting here with two chairs, one chair empty and one chair I'm sitting on it. This chair is supposed to be the chair which Miss Masala Nabo, the queen herself, was supposed to be sitting while we do this presentation together. But because things are not under my control, I cannot make her be here. I cannot make her be here. The things cannot be done. So guys, Matsala na ba se kgone go ba le rena letšatšing la mamotlha ge re dira this presentation. Bjale nna ka go baka la gore ke mošomong le godimo le nromile, ke swanetše go no tšwela pele ka go dira this presentation. Guys, ge re tšwela pele re bona gore batho ba ba reng ke Baloi people, the Balozi, Varotse, gore kua morago ne ba rapela motho o ba mmitšang gore ke Nyambe. Nyambe be ile modimo wa bona o go ya ka bona ba re ba mmitšang the sun god. O tseba gore ge motho ba mmitša the sun god go ra gore ke yena modimo o a creatileng everything in the world. So go ra gore modimo wa bona beile Nyambe. Nyambe created everything and also created a wife for himself. So I get jealous of this God. He created a wife for himself. Okay? So people will ask, how did he create himself? How did he create himself? Guys, science, simple science tells us about orgasms and what, how people or how or everything that is on earth came to being about. Science is our history. We are the producers of science. We are the masters of mathematics. African people. Bakgalabe, balozi a ba raloki. Balozi ke moya o motee o šomišitšego ke lapa la bo Elon Musk gore ba fitlhe mo la ba leng gona. Ke moya wa balozi. Lena ga le tsebe gore batho ba khutiša dilo. Why ba rekile dipolase tša borena? Why ba rekile? Ka gore ba ya kua mabitleng ba ntše ba ya go dia tše ba di diang, ka gore ba tseba gore batho ba le ba leng kua mabitleng ale ke magoši a magolo, ke dingaka tše dikgolo, ke baprofeta ba bagolo. Lebitla ga le ekgwe bakgalabe. Energy does not die, it transforms. So these people, they go to our ancestors, the burial sites of our ancestors, and they perform rituals in which they invoke the dead, and then they start using that energy to to enrich themselves. So how did Nyembe get to being alive? Nyembe and his wife, they were a product of what we call science, evolution, science. From an orgasm to a fish, from a fish to a snake, from a snake to an elephant, from an elephant to a baboon, from a baboon to a human being. That is how Nyembe came to be, and his wife. So Nyembe had a wife because the polarities are there. When whatever evolution takes place, it has to bring out two things, which is male and female. It cannot bring male alone, because if you bring male alone, then the male will die. So it's male and female. That's why Nyembe had a wife. You understand, guys? So Nyembe had a wife, and then he slept with the wife. The wife got pregnant. Then they had a baby. The baby was Nwambamba. The baby was Nwamba. That is the word, Nwamba. No, yes, that is Nwamba. So Nwamba then had a relationship with his father, or the father had sex with his daughter, and the daughter gave birth to another breed, and that breed was Mbui. The name of the baby was Mbui. So in African cultures, or in Balobedu culture itself, we know that in Balobedu culture, it is common that the chief of, or one of the great Inyangas will sleep with their child so that they preserve the dynasty and the divinity within the family through that that young girl. So that is what happened. So if you look at this whole situation and this whole story, you will hear that it is nearly the same story as that of Jesus, of how God created the world and how Jesus was, because the mother of all here, it's not Nyembe's wife, it's Nyembe's daughter. Nyembe's daughter being Mbu. Mbu is the mother of them all. Mbu is where we all come from. Mbu, it's where we all come from. She is the mother of us all. She is the Eve in your that comics book of yours. Buka ya lena ya dipopaye ba e bitsang Bible. Mbui ke yena Jesu Kriste wa lena. Mbui ke yena Efa. A ke re ba mmitsa Efa ka mole. Ba mmitsa Efa. Efa ke yena mmago rena ka moka. Mbui ke yena mmago rena ka moka. Mosadi wa Nyembe a se mmago rena ka moka. Mmago rena ka moka ke madi a Nyembe a tlile go lefaseng ka go robala le ngwana wa gage, ba dira ngwana wa bona o ba mmitsang Mbu. Mbu who ascended to the throne after her death or his death. I get it, because the sexuality of Mbu, Leona, but now my presentation is that Mbu was Leo Oyaka, where I got this is that Mbu was a daughter. It was a female. So, which means we are all from this female figure. So, when I look at over Mbo yo mpo aho bakhalal, that song le re mpoho le re mbui, but because of the language tse re di šomišang le evolution ya language to where we are, we now say mpoho, but we are praying to the mother God who is mbui. Mbui la ngwishisha. Ge re rapela to the mother God who is mbui. Re bolela le yena ka eng? Ka mpoho bakgalala. Ka mpoho. Remember, if Nyembe was the sun god, then this is the sun daughter. If Nyembe was the sun god, remember, he can be the sun god, slept with the mother who was not the sun mother, made the sun daughter, made the sun daughter. The sun daughter then starts making the breed that is necessary for the world to become what it is today. So guys, as Mbui being the mother of them all, you will question, why is this guy saying we are all from a woman, but guys, we are all from a womb of a woman. We are not from a womb of a man. You understand? The man was the figure, the powerful figure when it came to being. That is the man. That's why the man is the head of the house. That's why the man decides this and that. That's why Enganas started a church, because he is the man. But then, why did he give the green and yellow uniform to women and not to men? Why did the green and yellow uniform go to women first before the men? Because women are our mothers. Mbui, 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 ambo. just trying to show you that through the song Mpoho, that is that is how you praise Mbui. And that's why most of the times ge re le kompong re o tla kwa baporofeta ba tsena ke moya wa balotswi, ke moya o mokgethwa, moya wa go se thwasišiwe. That's why ka kerekeng ya Sione o ka tla wa tsena ka kerekeng ya Sione ga o thwasišiwe wena, aowa o thwasišwa ke moya wa balotswi. Wa nkwešiša ba bereka le wena bokoko le boragolo wa gago go fitlhiša mo o swanetšeng go fitlha gona, bjale ka motho wa moya ka gare ga kereke ya Sione. Basadi ka gare ga kereke ya Sione ba bohlokwa kudu. Ke lebaka leo in both churches ya Saint Agnes le ya Naledi, in both churches ba na le what we call green and yellow, e apara ke bomang, ke basadi. In both churches e apara ke basadi. In one church ba diretse le banna, mara the first gender ya go apara green and yellow be ile basadi ka lebaka la eng? A re gane gore modimo is a male figure, ka gore nyembe ke papa rena ke ena the male figure, mara rena we come from a womb. Bona ba nyoko tšea this womb ba itšhilafatše. That's why we get to angel number 7. Ge re ya go 7, when you write out 7, it's SEVEN, 7. And then that is why I say she was supposed to be here, Miss Queen elect Masalanabo. I would say she's not a queen elect, she's the queen. She's the queen. You are not born a queen elect, you are born the queen. So she is here. If she was here, because talking about her even there are some things that she could have explained much better. But I think because I was brought as angel number 7 to come and explain all these things to you, I need to explain what does angel number 7 mean and why did I respond. Because the main thing why I responded is the alpha and the omega in the number 7. If you take out the alpha and the omega in the number 7, it gives you if, the if in the Bible. That is why I'm here. That is why I'm here. And if you take their alpha and their omega and you put it as one, you will see that it's sex and nudity. That is why I'm here.